Good evening and a warm welcome to our presentation this evening. Before I start, I'll just introduce myself and tell you a bit about my background and how I got involved with Forever Living products. My name is Julia Harris and I started my business with Forever in December 2015, nearly 2 years ago. My background is in the health and fitness industry, and for the previous 31 years I was the owner and proprietor of a ladies-only gym. Even though I had this business a long time, I was still working long days, teaching 2 to 3 classes per day, and not being able to take enough time for holidays, to relax, and basically was on call 24/7, which due to the recession had kept me tied to the business. To be honest, I kept going because I simply didn't know what else to do or even could do. I felt totally trapped. I was robbing Peter to pay Paul just to keep the business going. So I started with Forever and initially thought it would be great to earn an additional £1,000 per month. And within 5 short months, I achieved this. I then began to see that if I could achieve this, then why not more, and set to work to make this happen. By the following year, I had tripled this income, working part-time alongside my already busy lifestyle, and was earning more than I would running my gym, without any overheads, staff issues, or the bureaucracy of running a business. And then in August this year, I had a defining moment. I actually took a week off to spend time with my son during his summer holidays, and it occurred to me that this was the first time that I was ever able to do this. So I literally decided overnight to close my business. And on August 28th of this year, I closed it for good. My life has changed so much. It's less stressful on my body and mentally, physically. I now choose to work when I want. I get to take my son to school, pick him up, watch his matches at school, and see my friends and family. And again, Spencer said to me quite recently, "Mummy, you're such a better mummy now because you're happier and less stress." And I cannot put a price on that. So the first slide, it says, you can't change your life if you can't change your thinking. And this is opportunity is different, amazing but different. So think about it. If you're still doing the same things you're doing today in a year's time, then you'll still be in exactly the same situation. And I can relate to that year on year, doing the same thing and not moving further forward. So from this point on, the remainder of the presentation, I'd like you to clear your mind, keep it open to a whole new world of opportunity, and just ask yourself, if money and time were no object, what would you choose? So in life, we all face many challenges. We work longer, most of us are used to that, and often not getting recognised or paid for it. It's just expected of us. We have a longer commute, the journeys are getting longer, we spend more time in the car. We also have lack of job security. No longer is there such a thing as a job for life. And many people have been made redundant over the last few years, and many people have experienced having to be re-interviewed for the same position they're already in. Also, the pension options are not what they were. Many people now are looking for an alternative to the current pension model that's available. And also for many retired couples, they're looking to top up that pension. So what do we need, and what might you be looking for both in a job and also outside of work in your day-to-day life? It might be that you just simply want more time. Your work-life balance just doesn't work for you. You spend more time with the people and at work than you do at home. You might have extra debt that you want to clear. It could be that you want success. Many of us are not recognised in a positive way in the workplace. We are more likely to be recognised for being late or for something we don't do rather than the hard work we've put in. So you might be looking for recognition and reward of a job well done. and there is so much of this within Forever. Or it could be financial independence. You might want to be debt-free and earn extra cash or top up your pension. And all this is underpinned with a general peace of mind and a sense of security and well-being. So Forever Living, who are we? Well, in fact, we are the brand leaders in our field. One of the things that was important to me when I looked at the company is that it is a family company with family values, and it was established 36 years ago. The founder of the company, pictured here, Rex Morn, is still heading up the company today and is supported closely these days by his son. And the board members are still those from when the company was first founded, making it a solid company and quite different to any other corporate company where the senior management team changes regularly with buyouts, mergers and general turnover of staff. With each new board comes a new way of working. Not so with Forever. This consistent team have been running the business since day one, and the family-run feel is evident throughout all the company operations. And here we have the Forever mission statement. And if I can, I'll read it out to you. We will create a profitable environment where individuals can with dignity be what they want to be, where integrity, empathy and fun are our guides. Not many company mission statements have fun in their mission statement. And this is a testament to the type of business Forever is and the culture, the family that run it have been created. So the Forever story, we are actually now in 158 countries worldwide. And what this means is that 158 countries have fully investigated and tested both our business model and amazing products and have given them the seal of approval in each of the locations. This number is still growing and we are constantly expanding into new markets each year. We have a turnover of $2.6 billion. It is massive. We have also over $1.5 billion worth of assets, illustrating the sheer size of our company. The assets we own are mainly property, and in each of the 158 countries we own outright a head office building. In the UK, ours is at Longbridge Manor in Warwick, and in the US there are a number of locations, but most exciting is Southfork Ranch, as featured in Dallas. When the TV series was filmed again recently for the remake, Southfork was rented back to the Dallas production crew by Forever. We have an experienced senior management team, and as I mentioned before, they have been with the company since the very start. We are also cash rich and a debt-free company, and this was very important to me before I started, as I didn't want to commit to a business that wasn't going to be around for much longer. There are not many businesses in this day and age that are cash rich and debt-free, especially since the recent recession. In addition, there are no shareholders or investors. It's a family-run company with strong family values. So as you can see our story, the business has grown consistently since the day we started. And if you look at the recessions of the early 80s and 90s, and trust me, I was in business then, and the recent double-dip recession we have all experienced, Forever has enjoyed consistent growth. This is because in times of austerity, people still need the consumable products we provide: shampoo, toothpaste, deodorants, supplements and health tonics. And also during these times, many people were turning to Forever as a way of replacing incomes lost or supplementing diminished earnings received in the recessionary period. So our business is booming. So in the UK, we have been operating since 1993 and have turned over 50 million sales last year. This year, the sales are set to hit 75 million. This is massive growth year on year. And with this excellent momentum, there really is no better place and time to join. Pictured here is our head office in Warwick, which I mentioned to you earlier. For those of you that live in the Midlands area, this is on your doorstep. We also have the Investors in People Award, which is a testament to our fantastic training and development programs. When I first started, even though I was in the health industry, I knew nothing about our products. But it didn't matter, as our training is first class and I learned all I needed to know very, very quickly. And we are also an award-winning member of the Direct Selling Association, which is the governing body which regulates the market in which we operate. Our business would be nothing without a phenomenal product range. They underpin our whole business and give integrity to what we do. So over to our amazing product range. Have any of you ever reached for the aloe when you spent too much time in the sun? And it's listed in many moisturisers, after sun and personal care products, so it is known as a simple, trusted product. There's a reason it's in so many products, and that reason dates back thousands of years. Aloe vera was used by earliest civilizations for its amazing properties. The legendary uses have been passed down through time and enhanced by innovation and centuries of experience. Forever Living are the world's #1 grower of aloe vera and the world's largest beekeepers. We use no insecticides, pesticides or fertilizers in our products. We only use the inner leaf, which contains all the goodness, the nutrients and minerals which have such fabulous healing and health benefits. The outer leaf is removed and put back into the ground as a fertilizer. We have patented stabilization process. How this works is that when we harvest the aloe, the outer leaf is removed and we keep the inner leaf gel. If you imagine a banana leaf when you peel it, it turns brown when it hits the air and oxidizes. To prevent it going brown, we can use lemon juice, which we often add to fruit salads. It is much the same with aloe vera, in that when the inner gel hits the air, it starts to decay. So Forever has developed a process whereby, when the outer leaf is removed, the inner gel is dipped in fruit juice to keep it fresh. Now, this process cannot be copied as it is patented, so no other company can produce a more natural, dense and nutrient-rich aloe for consumption and use that we can. All of our products are aloe with, rather than having aloe as an ingredient. Therefore, they are the purest and most concentrated versions on the market, and this is why the health benefits from our products are so fantastic, due to the unique way our aloe is harvested. And as I just explained, therefore, our products are of a superior quality to anything else available. In the UK, we also have an advisory board who have been instrumental in shaping how we are able to help and support so many people with our products. As I mentioned before, although I had no knowledge of aloe vera, having a team of specialists on hand was a great support. Dr. Peter Atherton, here on the left, is a GP who left his practice and went to Oxford University and wrote a paper on the uses of aloe vera and its medicinal purposes. Peter is considered to be the leading authority on aloe vera and its medical applications worldwide. Dawn Parker is a qualified nutritionist and is our weight management and beauty expert. David Urch is a practicing veterinary surgeon and was the vet for the UK horse team at the Beijing Olympics. Knows firsthand how fantastic our products are for animals. Our products are also certified by the Aloe Science Council, who check our range independently every year for their purity. We also have the kosher and halal ratings. And while our products are great for animals, we never test on animals. Now, the most powerful thing for me on this slide is the 60-day money-back guarantee. So, if for any reason our customers are not satisfied, Forever offer a no-quibbles 60-day money-back guarantee. What a strong message. I cannot think of anywhere on the high street where after 60 days you could send back an empty bottle or tube, say you're not happy and get your money back. It just wouldn't happen. This was huge for me when evaluating the business and deciding whether to become involved. It is a massive statement from Forever as to how much they stand by and believe in their products. The returns rate within the company is less than 1%, and this includes breakages, damaged stock in transit, which again speaks volumes for not only the company but the quality of the products. No one will want to return. they will want more. So you're able to build a business in a wide range of markets, and you can specialize in one or dip into all of them. So let's have a look. Who are your potential customers? Well, basically everybody you know. It could be the mum at the school gate, could be your close friends, could be people you know at the gym or the local sports team, anyone with pets, or your family members, your mum, your dad, your sister, brother, nan or granddad. Absolutely anyone. So when I joined, I asked myself, would I use the products? Well, as I started out as a Clean 9 customer, this question was easy for me as I had a huge belief in the products, and this belief is infectious and is an essential component if you want to build a successful business with Forever. What you need to do is to rub them on and drink them. When people try them, they fall in love with our products, and also you become your own best customer. You become a product of the product, and you see benefits for you and your family, and you will then naturally share with family and friends. So if I may, I'll share with you my 3 favourite products. My first is the aloe vera drinking gel. It is our flagship product and accounts for over 50% of our sales worldwide. And let me promise you, it's not because of its taste. If any of you have tried it, you will know it's an acquired taste, but the health benefits are amazing. Packed full of vitamins, amino acids and minerals, nourishing from the inside out. It promotes skin's natural regeneration. Your skin feels great, hair is longer and thicker, and my nails are strong. I used to regularly get illnesses, particularly around sort of autumn time, and I no longer suffer with it now. Aloe heat lotion. Because of my background in sports, I used it all the time and still do. It's fantastic for warming up your joints and muscles before exercise. You can also apply to your temples if you have a headache coming on or get great relief. It is also good for little ones who are struggling to sleep, bunged up with colds. A little applied to the soles of the feet at bedtime helps them to sleep and ease congestion. And my final fave is the tooth gel. It leaves teeth feeling really clean all day. You know that feeling when you rub your tongue over your teeth at the end of the day and they have a furry film? Well, you just don't get that with our tooth gel. I bet now you're all running your tongues over your teeth. It's also great for gum health as contains bee propolis, widely perceived to be a natural antibiotic. The inside of a beehive is said to be as sterile as an operating theatre, and it is coated with the propolis, hence its antibiotic properties. It contains no fluoride, which is great for me, knowing that my children don't have to ingest any additives when brushing their teeth. Also, as aloe has brightening properties, it helps to lift stains and brighten teeth too. All of the products I can honestly say that me and my family use, every single one. My Boots Advantage card has unfortunately taken a back seat, but my bank balance is much healthier, so I'm happy. A great way to get started with Forever is with our starter pack, which contains everything you need to evaluate, use and see for yourself. Just as a carpenter needs tools, or if you were to open a cafe, you'll need premises. In order to start a successful business with Forever, you need to get your hands on some products and business literature to get your venture off the ground. This starter pack has been put together by Forever to give you all the tools you need to ensure you are successful and to get you off to the very best start. It has been heavily discounted, and for $199.75 you get over £300 worth of top-selling products to start to use, fall in love with, naturally recommend to others, and therefore start earning straight away. And it contains all the literature and documentation you need to start your business so you can hit the ground running. I believe that this pack is the best way to get started, and it's the way I got started. It's effectively your business in a box. It's a license to start trading and therefore earning straight away in 158 countries worldwide. So the next section, We've covered our amazing products, and it's time to talk about the most exciting part, the money. Before I started, I did my research and wanted to be absolutely sure that the company will be around for a long time for me and my family, had values that I could work alongside, and that it was ethical, which it certainly is. I also researched the products and the markets to be absolutely sure that there was an opportunity to build a business behind the products and ranges that we offer. The vitamin and supplements market is worth 660 million in the UK, the beauty sector 8.4 billion, and the sports nutrition is 90 million. These are all growing and shows market potential in the UK. Now, if you remember, I said earlier our turnover is expected to be 75 million for this year. So we are growing quickly, but when you compare to the sizes of the markets listed here, we still have a long way to go. So the potential for us as distributors is huge. So as I mentioned before, potential retail customers are everywhere. People that you work with, people that you go to the gym with, people at the school gates, and people who you care about, your family and your friends. So what do? So the first thing we do is use the products. We rub them on, we drink them, and we become our own best customer. From the minute I get up to the minute I go to bed, every product I use is a forever product. From then, you see benefits for you and your family, so you will naturally share them with family and friends and others. What will happen then is that some people will try the products, have a great benefit, and come back time and time again. With your mentor's help, you will build a customer base of about 20 to 30 regular customers. This opportunity is not about you having hundreds of customers, rather a small number to whom you offer an excellent and very high standard of service. By retailing the products, you can earn an extra £200 to £400 per month. How would an additional £200 a month help you and your family? Pay off some debts, afford a holiday, or as we've just been through Christmas, make this affordable for you next year? Most people I know would welcome an extra couple of £100 each month, and this can be life-changing for some. So rather than just simply retailing, you can begin to build a team all doing exactly the same thing. Have a think now. Do you know of at least 2 people who would like to earn extra money each month? Our job is to show people what we do, tell them about the opportunity, and to then coach people and get them up and running if they decide after looking at the opportunity that is for them. And it works like this: multiplying your time by helping other people. If you find just 2 people looking to earn an additional income each month, then within your business you are looking after an additional 40 customers. If your 2 team members then both know 2 people that would like to earn some extra cash, then you have a team of 6 looking after 120. If then those 4 find a couple of people, you are then a team of 12 looking after 280 customers. And then if those new team members all bring another 2 people into your team, you are then a team of approximately 30 people looking after 600 customers. Can you see how quickly this grows? And basically, the more people you help, the more you earn, as you get paid on the total turnover of products sold by all the members of your team. We call that a manager business. A new manager earns approximately £800 a month, very, very part-time, between 8 and 10 hours a week, and this can grow up to £2,000 per month as the business matures. It doesn't always happen like this, 2 by 2 by 2, because life isn't this symmetrical. Some find 3, some find more, some don't find any and simply retail. And that's the beauty of Forever. You build the style and size of business that you choose. And you can expect to achieve this within the first 5 months if you follow our manager program. So basically, if you expand your thinking and focus on 5 people rather than 2, 5 people join your team, all looking after 20 customers. That's 100 customers. Of those 5, they know 5 people. You're a team of 25 with 600 customers. And if they know 5 people who then know 5 people, and those together, team of 780, looking after around 15,600 customers, which you couldn't possibly do by yourself. There aren't enough hours in the day to look after this many customers. There are many people building teams of this size across the business, and a lot bigger. So as you build your team, you will have people within your business that will then look at what you have achieved and want to achieve manager too. This business is so different to any corporate job. We help people to achieve what we've achieved. These people that you are helping to achieve manager can literally be anywhere across the UK. With the power of Skype, FaceTime and the internet, it really doesn't matter. In fact, your team members can be anywhere around the world in 158 locations in which Forever operates. You can truly have an international business reaching out to people overseas. I have a business not only in the UK, but in Spain and the USA, and this was within my first year. And every day my excitement grows as to where it's going to take me next. So who do you know that lives in another country? Achieving manager and helping others to achieve manager then opens up the doors to a royalty-style income. Think of a singer or an author who earns each time a book is sold or their song is played. The principle is the same here. So for your income potential, as a manager, you can expect to earn 20,000 part-time. Many people do this in addition to a full-time job like me and earn £20,000 a year, and that can be life-changing. Help just 2 people from your team achieve manager and you will now be a senior manager, earning around 35,000 per year part-time. I don't know anywhere where you can earn income like this part-time. It's just phenomenal. Your managers, then when they become manager, are self-sufficient and need very little of your support, so you can focus then on developing the next set of managers. Help 5 people get to manager and you will be a soaring manager, earning 60,000, and that's exciting. Help 9 people and you are a sapphire manager, earning 120,000 a year. For most people, a 6-figure income is unmanageable even. But can you see that by helping people with both their health and also helping them to build a business, you can achieve this? Now remember the ethical slide earlier. The figures quoted here are very average, and in our team, we are not average. My best friend Ange earns over £250,000 a year, and she's a sapphire manager. That is now changed. Diamond sapphire managers, 17 people, earn over 350,000. Diamond managers helping 25 people, this is the top level achieved to date in the UK. A lady in Germany achieved Diamond in just 2 years, and this would pay you £350,000 per annum. Double Diamond, helping 50 people, she doubled that and helped 50 people in just 4 years. So that could be you. Anyone listening in this evening could be the next Diamond or Double Diamond manager. There is no limit to what you can earn. Absolutely no limit at all. So on top of a great income, we also have a wide range of incentives to help keep you motivated and driven. Once you are a manager and you build a business of a certain size, then the company pays you up to £6,300 per year additional to our salary. Forever to Drive is a monthly cash payment which most people do put towards a car. If you already have a car, you can spend it on something else. School fees, holidays, paying off the mortgage quicker, it's entirely up to you. I myself have just bought last year a brand new Mercedes convertible. It's the car of my dreams. And even with my business, I wasn't able to purchase this. And now I love it. And it's truly the status of my income from forever. Now, like me, I'm probably guessing that many of you like to travel. But how about traveling for free? And traveling for free with spending money, staying in 5-star hotels. It's unbelievable. Recent destinations included Hawaii, Sardinia, Dallas, and also Cancun. Another incentive, if that's not enough, is profit share. As we are a private business, our chairman can decide how to apportion the profits, and he has decided to give back to those contributing to the success of the business. This incentive shows the generosity of Forever. 22 million was paid back to distributors this year. The smallest cheque in the UK was 4,000, up to over 1 million. So you're probably thinking now, so how do I build a successful business? Like when retailing the products, everyone you know is a potential team member, because everyone you know might like some more money coming in each month. Our job is to simply show people the business opportunity. It could be a graduate straight from university, someone fed up with work, looking for a pension top-up, or more money for the fun things in life. Or like me, a business person. So how to find the right people? You will start by producing a list of everyone you know, and you'll be coached as to how to develop your list and how to approach people. Contact them and show them the opportunity, either face-to-face, over a coffee, text message, video link, Facebook, phone call, however you would normally contact that person. Invite to attend or listen to a presentation just like this. And then we get you started, where we ask you really simple questions like, what do you want to earn? How quickly do you want to earn it? And how much time can you put in? And then we put a plan together to help achieve what you want in your own time frame. This is all about your goals and what you want from this business. There's no pressure or demands. We go totally at your own pace. And the key element from the previous slide becomes a cycle. And your job then becomes to complete these tasks consistently every day. And that is how you grow your business. It really is that simple. So here's some testimonials from people who achieved great success within our business and from very different backgrounds. Many of these people I've either met or heard speak. They are real, normal people achieving extraordinary things. So the benefits of our business. It's a proven business model. It works and has worked all around the world for 36 years. There is no limit to what you can earn. If this was interactive, I could actually ask you how many of you have had a pay rise, even incremental to the cost of living. I'm guessing many of you wouldn't. This uncapped potential doesn't happen in many positions, but here you really can decide how much you want to earn. The income is willable. Took me a while to get my head around this. This means that you can leave your business and the profit it generates to your children and their children as a legacy. There is really nothing like this anywhere else. It's completely flexible and fits around your current commitments. I couldn't be a stronger testament to this. If any of you know me personally, you will know that my life is full on, and social life is important to me too, and this just fits in. By switching the TV off, I've generated 3 hours a night where I can build my business, and it just works. I now mainly do my work in Spencer's school hours, so my time with him is never sacrificed. And having my son by my side means he's also learning great skills to become an entrepreneur in his own right. There is full training and support, which is second to none. Even though I had a business, I still had to learn a new business, and we are the fastest growing team in Europe, and the reason is clear. It's because of our amazing training infrastructure that has been put together for us. Now remember, this is a home-based business. All this training happens from the comfort of your own home for you to complete at your leisure. You will have a dedicated mentor, either me or one of the team, and we will work closely with you to help you achieve all you desire. You are not alone in this business, and the support is fantastic. And lots of recognition and appreciation. As I mentioned before, it's nothing like I've experienced before when I was running my business. It makes you feel good and appreciated, and spurs you on to work harder and achieve more. So will it work for you? Yes, of course it will if you take it seriously. This business works only if you do. Dedicate 10 hours a week to that magic word work, and you will achieve great things. Treat it like a hobby, and it will pay like a hobby. Treat it like a business, and it will pay like a business. It's as simple as that. You need to be self-motivated. This is your own business, so you need to drive it. There will be no one telling you what hours to work and cracking the whip, so you need to motivate yourself. You work alongside your mentor and your wider team for support, coaching and training, but your motivation and drive is key to ensure you are successful. Are you ready to embrace change? This is working in a different way, and you have got to be willing to tell people about our products and opportunity. If your mouth isn't open, then your shop is effectively closed. We will train you as to what to say and how to say it, but you have got to be the one saying it. It just won't happen otherwise. You also have to be willing to think big and set massive goals. Think back to when you were at school. My dream was never to be head of a department and office. Our dreams are squashed in line with what we think we can achieve and what we can afford. We are very goal orientated in Forever, and having big goals is key to success. This was something very alien to me when I started, but now it's something I love because I can see literally that it works. So the next steps. It's easy. You need to complete a registration form so we know who you are and how to pay you. And then you need to get your hands on some of our amazing products so you can start trying them, testing them and feeling the benefits, so you can start to share them with others. And as I mentioned before, the best way is with our starter pack or new distributor pack, to give it its official title. And then get your first planning meeting booked, where we ask you those quick, tricky questions like, how much do you want to earn? By when, and how much time can you commit? And then we put a plan in place to get you off the ground and earning. So we come back to the first slide, and you can see now how all of this can be achieved. Earn extra cash, get a new car like me, be your own boss, improve your health with our amazing products, get fulfillment and recognition, of which there are loads within Forever. And with all that comes a peace of mind and a sense of security and positivity about the future. So now you've heard all about the business opportunity, you'll be in one of three places. You may still have some questions, and please feel free to contact me or whoever has invited you to listen in tonight, and we can help to answer any queries. It may simply not be for you, but please don't walk away without trying our amazing products and see how they might help you and your family. Or like me, you may think, yes, I want this and I want to get started. And that's fantastic. So speak to the person that invited you to take a listen, and we can get you started straight away. So you can't change your life if you won't change your thinking. Remember, if you are still doing exactly the same thing you're doing a year today, in a year's time, you will be in exactly the same situation. And I'll add here, the time will pass anyway, so why not do something different that can help you change your future? And lastly, I hope you've all enjoyed this presentation. I thank you for listening and enjoy the rest of your evening. And I really hope with what you've heard this evening, it's excited you that much that you won't sleep a wink. Thank you and good evening.